Okay, here we are, and what I'm going to do now is do opposite to linear now. I'm going to play pretty much unison, meaning two hands together. So it's the complete antithesis of linear. How's that for a big word? Anyway, there you go. And what I'm going to do is, there's my piccolo toms on my left-hand side. There's the left-hand side of the kit, which I spent the first segment on the show on. And here's my roughly normal kit. And what you can see is essentially a basic kit there: snare, high, mid, floor, with just an extra floor and an extra high. That's all it is. But a few cymbals, but there you go. But I'm going to split things up. Now, to practice this on a practice pad, it's easy. You just do this. And it's not even flams, they're flat flams is actually what it is. Unison notes, you see. I should just qualify that. They are flams. They're what's called flat flams. Did you know that there's three types of flams? There's an appogatura, which is the grace note before the main tap, with no little slash through it, for those who know. That's an appogatura where you have, it's fairly wide apart, considering that you're playing almost simultaneous notes. It's like this. So it's almost a separate note there, so big and wide. Essentially, We Will Rock You. Then you can have an acciaccatura, which is the standard flam as we know it, which is the grace note preceded by the main tap, and they're close together, like so. So you can have an appogatura, big and wide, acciaccatura, much more rudimental, that kind of thing there. And then you can just have flat flams where they're just simultaneous. Not too good on one drum, because you get an uneven sound. They sort of phase each other out because the drum skin is trying to react to two different contact points. Get the picture there? So back to what I was talking about. I'm going to flat flam, and then what I'm going to do is tend to layer up different things, because I might just move between two small toms here, like just get that moving with the left hand, and that's two surfaces with the left, and then do a square with the right. That's a bit of brain power. Then I'll just mix it up. Let's see what happens. Now I'll just start it here, perhaps. There's the square and the line. See, that gets you thinking, and it's also good for the old aerobics workout. The shoulders are working because you're moving around in that kind of way. Now that's unison. How would it be if we just finished off with talking about doing a little bit of mixed sticking? Not necessarily all linear, but trying to do a sort of a free flow solo, which now is based on all the concepts I've brought together for this show, which I'm calling inspiration. If you're feeling a bit flat and bereft of ideas, don't have any ideas happening, and you feel like everything's stale, take something that's basic. Something, go back to basics. Just go back to the start. It's almost like pressing the reset button. Something just as simple as a single stroke roll, and simply do this. And just hear the tones. Move it around. Double tap maybe. Now I was doing this, so I'm getting to this kind of business. That's a little something, but anyway, I was trying to incorporate certain things from the whole show into that last little bit, and essentially I was just using these 3 piccolo toms here. Okay, and then just starting to do different things with that. I started with that little thing there. Sort of went a bit silly. Okay, this was episode 381 of Melbourne Musos. My name's Chris Quinlan. If you want to contact me, it's melbournemusos@hotmail.com, and the website is chrisquinlanmusic.com. Okay, hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you next week. Okay, take care.